Have a broken zipper on your purse or bag? Don't throw it out, let's replace it. Here is the bag we will be using. No, the zipper is not broken, but we are using this bag for demonstration purposes. We are replacing the large pocket zipper because these are the ones that go through the most wear and tear. To start, you'll want to ensure that you get the right size and slider type to replace your old zipper. You can usually find the zipper size on the back of the slider, or you can measure the width of the teeth on the zipper chain. In our case, we have a size 10 zipper slider for a coil tooth chain. If you need some help selecting the right kind and size of zipper slider, we've linked our zipper selection video in the top right corner and in the description below. First, we'll start by removing our old zipper. To do that, we'll remove the stitching over the zipper on one end of the bag to slide the zipper slider off. The fabric and stitching at the end of the zipper are what prevent your slider from coming off of the chain. When ripping your seams, make sure to remove them in order from most visible to least visible. It is important to remember the order you do this in. Once the seams are removed, you can slide your zipper off. Now take your zipper slider and slide it on. And in our case, we'll put on our second zipper as well. If you have two sliders, make sure the noses are facing each other. Once your slider is on and functioning properly, there are a few ways to prevent it from coming off of the chain. The first way is to sew your zipper. If you have a molded tooth zipper chain or a coil tooth zipper chain like the one on our bag, you can sew over your zipper to create a stop. Our Sailrite Ultra Feed is perfect for this because it can easily sew over plastic molded tooth and coil tooth zippers. When you have a metal zipper, you'll do something a little different. Sew and backstitch right before the zipper teeth, then lift the machine foot and move it over the zipper. Now drop the foot and continue sewing. Alternatively, if you do not have a sewing machine, you can also sew around any of the zippers by hand. The thread will stop the slider from falling off the chain. Start at one end and sew towards the zipper. You can sew as many times around the zipper as you like. It should end up looking something like this. Another way to prevent zippers from coming off of the chain is to install zipper stops. We'll use a metal zipper chain as an example, and we will install a bottom metal zipper stop. To do so, use wire cutters to remove the second to last two teeth on each side of the chain. Then take your bottom stop and use pliers to secure it onto the flanges. Once your bottom stop is on, it will stop your zipper from sliding off. Oh, and a fun tip about plastic zippers is that you can create a zipper stop by using the hot knife to melt the ends of the teeth together. For our bag, we chose to sew through our zipper to create a stop. This also is the first step of sewing our bag back together. When sewing our panels back together, we will sew them in the opposite order that we took them apart, starting with the least visible and ending with the most. And the zipper was the last seam we ripped, so now we'll fold the rest of our panels back into place, again sewing these from least visible to most visible. If your starting point is easily accessible, your bag is easy to maneuver, and your machine is able to sew over zippers like the Ultra Feed, you can top stitch the ripped seam back into place. Make sure you go slow when sewing over the zipper. But because our bag has a stiff padding on the backside, making it hard to maneuver, we're going to sew this by hand. We flip the bag inside out so the seam would be more accessible. We're going to use clips to secure the panels into place. Now, using a thread and needle, pass over and under the fabric towards the zipper. When you get to the zipper, stitch around, going over and under the zipper. You can do this as many times as you like until it feels secure. I chose to do this twice. Then you can continue hand sewing. When you reach the end, we'll make a double knot with our thread to finish our bag. Finally, your zipper is fixed and there's no need to throw out your bag. If you found this video helpful, make sure you like and subscribe to our channel. We share fun tips, tricks, and DIY project tutorials. Thanks for watching and we'll catch you next time.